are back. The red carpet really heating up right now. Special guest joining us.
Joel Hoekstra here. How are you?
Great, man. It's great to be here. What an honor. How exciting. What a night we got on our hands here.
Very exciting. I was just asking you what you thought of the show. Of course, you screened it in Broadway. You didn't only screen it, you take part.
Yeah, that's right. You know, I started with the show off Broadway last fall, and what a blessing it's turned out to be. It's just totally taken off, and we've had the time of our lives, you know, and being a part of Night Ranger and having our music in the show on Broadway is just a total thrill. And now I get to come welcome my new brothers and sisters to the Rock of Ages family here in Canada, and man, I'm so excited about it, man. I just want everybody to know how much fun this show is.
This is very exciting because you got to go back and you got to learn the lyrics again. You know, you can't just go in there and go, Sister Christian,
Right. Well, the way it works is you just skip to Motorin, and then everybody joins it. Right, exactly.
Yeah, okay, all right.
You just fast forward, dude.
We're thrilled to have you here with us tonight.
Thank you so much.
It's an absolute honor. Thank you so much. Wonderful job. Or should we do this? What's the cool thing to do now? Right. Rock on.
Okay, you do that, D. You do that, D. Let's go inside. Here's Tracy.
Thanks, guys. Anyone who's about to see this show or has seen it already knows that the music is the real star of the Rock of Ages. So we've got Ian, the General MacArthur here, senior producer at CHFI Rogers Radio, to talk to us a little bit about the starring role in this show, which is the music. Let's talk about 80s rock and the resurgence, because this is huge. You say you're in your element tonight.
This is my world. I just met the guy from Anvil. You know, I've got my fake lighter. The music, it's all about arena rock. It's all fun. It's all an anthem. It's all attitude. It's all, you know, I'm cool. And it's just fun. We lost the fun along the way, and now it's back.
So, you know, we have to talk about the fact, though, that it doesn't matter if you were a teen or an adult. In the 80s, everyone's loving this. There are young kids that are loving this music. What is it about this music that has really sustained itself? And I'm going to bring your son in here. Let's ask him. Okay, Campbell, you're only 11 years old. You like to rock out. What's your favorite song?
I like Rock You Like a Hurricane and like the Alice Cooper School's Out for Summer.
See, this is a kid who knows his music. Clearly, he's your son.
Well, you've only got a few years to really brainwash them and make them your own, you know, and then Guitar Hero came along, and now it's Rock of Ages, and we're loving it!
There you go. Okay, I'm giving my baby right now some lessons, right?
Okay,
They're getting some lessons in music tonight. All right, thanks both of you guys. Enjoy the show. Let's get back out to Kevin and Dina. Hey, guys.
Tracy, that is definitely going to be a rock and roll baby. So question is, you're wondering, how do I get tickets? Well, Kevin, that's easy. Mirvish.com.
Oh, that's right, Mirvish.com,
Mirvish.com.
citynews.ca. We also have a link on our website as well. We'll be back with more from the red carpet in front of the Royal Alex after this.
Coming up, a behind-the-scenes transformation, the heavy-duty makeover for a heavy-duty rock god.
See you back soon, guys.
You want to help me with the outfit? Because you're going to reveal the rest of the tassels. Yes. You have to have the tassels.
There you go. You can keep that. That's
We're on the red carpet in front of the Royal Alex right now, having a great time.
You know what, Kev? There's stars everywhere we look, so you can play that game. Oh yeah, it's time. Okay. It's a rock and roll show after all.
Here's a familiar face and a familiar
Jim
voice just over here, Jim.
Right here from Survivor fame.
Can we bore you away here, Jim, just for a quick second?
Look fantastic.
How you doing?
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. This is so much fun. I cannot believe it. The energy. It's the 80s all over again.
It really is.
It is.
Tell me this, when you hear your music performed, do you feel a little protective of it?
A little bit, you know, but they're doing such a great job of The Search Is Over. And I always heard it as a duet, like it is in Rock of Ages. So I couldn't be happier, really.
Now, it's almost as though when we were living the 80s, we didn't like the 80s. And now all of a sudden the 80s are cool again.
Everything old is new again, man. And, you know, from a distance, everything seems a little better. You know, now we realize that big hair, big hair, big dreams, big choruses, big guitars. That's what's happening.
All right, one more thing for me before we let you go. Put the hat on.
Okay.
There we go. There we go.
All right. Here we go.
There
See,
we
it's
go.
a process.
All right.
That's what we're talking about. Rock and roll.
Now we're
Pleasure.
talking.
Thank you so
Thanks.
much for
See you,
being a part of
Dina.
this event. Fantastic. You know what, guys? There's so much work that goes on behind the scenes. We were able to get an exclusive backstage pass just for you. Only City News cameras were allowed in. There's so much work that goes into the show. Makeup, wardrobe, hairspray, and more hairspray. You'll see what I mean. Starchy.
And this is opening night of the Toronto production of Rock of Ages. And I'm going to take you through the process of transforming into my ridiculously over-the-top rock star Stacey Jacks. Now the lips are pretty cool. Funny enough, that's where the voice starts to change. As soon as this part comes on, I start to get a little bit more of the Stacey.
He's getting in character.
Yeah.
It takes about 40 hours to build. Each hair is hand knotted into it, and it matches his hairline exactly.
Once the wig goes on, it's like I've had many people come and say to me that at the end of the show that they want to make love to my hair. It's the sunglasses and the hat. That is fully formed Stacey Jacks. A few friends of mine had come and said, "Oh my God, David Lee Roth, probably one of the best frontmen of all times." It's the energy, the hair, the kind of the constant movement, the constant just flamboyance of rock and roll.
Incredible show.
Yeah, we know makeup and hair, they're the heroes of any
I woke up
show.
like this. What do you mean?
Okay, let's go back inside, up the top of the red carpet. Here's Tracy.
So glad you mentioned the hair and makeup, guys, because we got to talk a little fashion today. Everybody, a lot of people are rocking the 80s, and it's a look that we are seeing all over the place, right across the country. This is Lieve Judd, the fashion editor with Lulu Magazine, here to talk a little bit about how you can get that 80s look without being a fashion disaster. Like, what manifestation are we seeing right now of the 80s out on the streets?
Well, right now the look is a lot more refined, the silhouette is sleeker. I know we're seeing big shoulders, we're seeing jelly shoes, we're seeing tons of gold jewelry, but the look now is just taking one piece and wearing only that one piece. So what you're wearing right now, I would say,
it's a little crazy.
It's very over the top. It's loud and bold, and that's exactly what the 80s was. But if you were to wear it today, I would say just the dress and maybe a leather jacket to tone it down. The hair is it's over the top. I would just maybe do a little bit, not all over the head. And teal eyeshadow, for example, it's huge for summer, but I would just do a little bit of a rim, not all over the eyes. So we're just seeing a much more refined, toned down version.
And you know, we're seeing it with Rihanna, we're seeing it with the tons of stars out there, so it's possible to do it, and you've done it with your embellishments, which is beautiful and understated.
Yes, and understated.
The opposite of this. Thank you, Lee.
You're welcome.
Let's get back out to Kevin and Dean on the red carpet. Hey, guys.
Great job, girls. So what's Lieve saying? Is it okay to look 80s, or is it not okay?
It's cool again. It wasn't cool
Tonight
then.
it is cool again.
We'll be back more with live from the Royal Alex on the red carpet, a City News special, Rock of Ages, the opening.
I'm feeling the lace gloves.
I see I'm in the smoky room. I smell of wine and cheap perfume. The movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. It's a great story, great show. Go and see it.
We are back. Now we're inside. The curtain about to go up.
I'm glad you guys are inside. It was cold out there.
You know what? It was
Welcome
surprisingly warm, Tracy.
Oh, good. It's the vibe. It's the energy. That's why it was warm out there.
Yeah. Now, there are so many great songs in this show. By the way, Mirvish.com for tickets. I want to point that out. But there's the Twisted Sister songs. There's REO Speedwagon has some songs in there. What are the songs you remember there?
Yeah. Oh my God, there's so many. Foreigner,
Extreme.
huge.
But there is going to be one song you're leaving here humming, guaranteed, for the next month. That's Don't Stop Believin'.
Oh, we know it. Everybody,
join in, guys.
Here we go, guys. Can you help us sing this to
1, 2, 3. Don't stop believing.
CityNews.ca for tickets.